Good morning to everyone and welcome to another update on the market. For today, I decided to cover Euro versus US dollar. I will speak about the dollar index, gold market, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the Euro versus US dollar first. So basically what I found on the daily time frame is that yesterday, even despite that supply was trying to take control over demand, we basically managed it, and the bar closed up for the day actually above the opening price. Now the market is trading near the cluster of the highs at 1.0250 with a key pivot level at 1.0275. Euro dollar is still in consolidation, and there is no fast momentum or there is no breakout. So because market is trading a sideways regime, I would like to see the breakout in order to confirm further direction. If there is a breakout at the upside level at 1.0275, expect potential retest of 1.0365, which is an important pivot level. If the price will try again to break 1.0095, then expect the level to be on the test, or even 0.9955. Speaking of the dollar index, what I found on the dollar index is that basically there is a retest of the recent swing highs on the daily time frame, and the level around 105.65 looks like a potential strong support. We can see that market reacted already, and basically this consolidation here, we got this breakout to the downside, but we already had this is a day 3 that we're trading down, and there is a rate of change flip. So potentially market can maybe rotate to the previous day low, 106.07. And again, if we clear this pivot level at 105.53, maybe we can open the door for lower prices and test of 104.85. So for now, test of support and some rejection so far this morning. And we will need to see how the market will react and how the day will close from this pivot. Speaking of the gold market, we had two options here. In this example, gold did an upside breakout, and basically it's managing right now, and probably there is a potential for rotation towards the 1784. It seems like market basically tried to react here and then failed, and the buyers kicked in, so it took previous swing highs, and now we're building the higher highs and higher lows. So buyers are in control, and buying opportunities on intraday dips will preferable strategy under current condition. Speaking about the crude oil, it's still building the higher lows, and it's a very tight consolidation. Again, if we can clear this pin bar high at 99.75, we can open the door for 104.15. So again, it's still in consolidation, but if markets start to clear 100 level, then watch for buying opportunities on intraday dips. And speaking of the Bitcoin versus US dollar market, the Bitcoin managed to retest 24,200 mark, which is a recent swing high, and so far we got some rejection today so far. This is already third day. We had a 2 days up, and there's a rate to change flip, so it's possible also that we can have a rotational day, probably towards some previous day low or something like 22,278. So key resistance on the test. Watch carefully the price action around this key pivot level, in case the market will still build more upside, and potential test of the 25,320 can be in the play. That'll be all for this update. I hope that you did enjoy. Have a good weekend, trade safe as always, and speak to you from Monday next week.